Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last video, we have found out how babies are made and how the true nature of humans is without terms or rebirths like we are doing it. And now we want to discuss how we go on with Mobius. That's why we go to the war room. Meet up with our friends to discuss the most important details. Let's go there right away.
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
Now, we wait.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Mio.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah. And we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Mr. Salmon's engineering department. Go down the lift near Dalgon Cliff and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up here. Another one? Right. Well, that's it. Ciao. Oh, what? You're not gonna show us the way? As a strategy meeting we have to be at, discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. I see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry. Not going to be all buddy-buddy with you. Wow, what crawled up his arse? Look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. But what does that have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part now. We should head to engineering. I agree with Noah. Castle access. I joined the Lost Numbers in the hopes of becoming a fine man as Guernica.
I see some relations have
In the
changed.
hopes of becoming strong and as kind as him, and yet even as of this day, it still remains an aspiration. I hope we do not have to make sacrifices when we go to the Acnean castle. I have one person in mind that could be the sacrifice, but I don't want that to happen. Not now. Please don't let that be the true ending. I don't want that. By the way, I think today we will see the map I was talking about.
Oh, can't forget the eye patch.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think we will see it. And it's the very reason why I record the videos and not do it live again with exploration and all else. You will see why. I promise you. Okay, so how far is this again? Okay, I think we are nearly there. Over there. Over there is the lift. Elevator. Yeah. Here we go.
Now, we wait.
Never seen
Mr.
this
Salmon. Let's talk to him. Excuse me, are you Salmon? Most indeed. And our friends famed Ouroboros. I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends. No worry. Thank you very much for this. Good ship. Boundary, the name. Friends feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit this. I've never seen a real ship before except in the textbooks. Friends feeling gratitude can show respect by add Mr. to start of name. Mr. Salmon. Sorry to cut the pleasantries short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about boat first, meh? Ah, fine. Someone explain. So listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-art cloaking device, approached by Levnis, greeted with shooting and shouting and short, sharp landing. That's why we plan approach on route that go around Erythia Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the drink, then aren't we really royally snuffed? Erythia Sea shrouded in black fog. If use ship to glide along on surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before we proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. It not run as is? There's not enough fuel for running of boundary. So that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. I'm unhappy to see friends so enthusiastic. But never hoped to even carry 300 ether cylinders by own self, so things were looking choppy. 300? Do we really need that many? Friends must remember, once depart on ship, they're nowhere to top up before land of destination. And that's a long way. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna find that many cylinders? Not here, that's for sure. We pour our fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. Perish thought, friend. Someone never expect friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Samon. Would like friends go to see Timna and explain situation. And that person can get us these cylinders. Assuredly. Timna come from one of 6 mighty houses. Would be no big deal to part with 100 EVA cylinders or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Very fancy houses and holding of very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find this Timna? In Kaelum residential quarter of city. Great, let's go then.
Good to add more names.
Hold on. Are you telling me I cannot travel to the city? Why?
Good thing we found this.
Now, we wait. We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
Hey, so my dad came back from an expedition, and guess what? He brought me a fortune clover. Wow, I'm so jelly. You'll have 7 in no time. Okay. Wasn't Mio fancy of collecting them? It's Timna. We've come on an errand from Samon. Oh, really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so... I don't need the preambles, Doug. This is Samon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite alright. What's he's after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry, I will have them prepared. Or I would love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lord have been buzzing around, such a pain. The truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conserve of what? Now? They are the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. It seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door. Not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon an old woman for that tangent. We are talking about ether cylinders. The lot has been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cock a snook at us. You should get what you need from them. Huh? Didn't you just say you didn't like each other? That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side too. I see, so even your separate factions are compromised of varying types. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of those sensible people then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. If you tell her that the Noppon's needs are many, the conversation should go smoothly. The Noppon's needs are many. The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help.
Good to add more names.
Okay, where exactly? Over here. Good. And let's talk to her. Wait, what? Where exactly am I supposed to go? Is it actually the right way? I actually don't think so. Or wait, no, that should be correct.
Good thing we found this.
Or? No? I literally forgot it already. And it's not that long ago, but for some reason I forgot it.
Let's go someplace else.
Okay, yeah, we are on the wrong track. Thanks for telling me, game.
That smarts.
Over there. Up the ladder. Orientation was never good on my side. All the way up there.
Let's use this.
That will take a while. So, I said at the beginning maybe we see the big area on this video. It could also be the next one. I'm not very sure about that. But if it's not this one, it's definitely the next one.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
They must have wanted it somewhere that's hard to reach. Not that info didn't leak anyway.
Aha, over there. Nice.
Wonder what's inside. Wonder what's inside.
Hey, Ayumiori. What? Miss Timna sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders. Timna did. Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Huh? A message? Don't think I remember anything like that. Right, no deal then. You can leave now. What? Look, this isn't what we were told. I'm a busy gal, okay? Beat it. Hey, wait. Suggest to abandon hope. She gave coldest shoulder. Alright, she said to mention that the Nopon needs his money. Is that really what she said? To the word, to the letter? Are you sure? Was it needs are many instead? Yes, now I get it. I will get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Great success. I see. So that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh? I mean, it means this person big Nopon fan. Only reasonable, really. So how many do you need? 300, please. Is that manageable? I will check. Hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near the storage. Sure thing. Don't let anyone near? Like anyone would bother coming out here without a rock-solid reason. It sounded like the factions he belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of the hair. No. She said to not let anyone near. I would assume that includes us. Yeah, let's keep watch like we were told. Huh? Something up, Mimi? Just heard something. It's coming this way. Whoa, check him out. Why are they so big? Let's take them out before things get messy. I'm with you. Nice. That was easy. I heard a ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. I prepared the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thanks. Epic.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
Elegant Enzel feather and compressed Enzel meat.
Now, we wait.
I like the detail that the wall colors change when we change the map here. It's only gray when it's in the city region. And once it's the Cadencia region, you will see what I mean. It's filled with lamps and with light. I mean, yes, it makes sense. We are getting down, so it needs to be some light, but still cool. Can you please stop glitching around back there?
Is that?
I can literally hear that.
I wonder if there's another way somewhere.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upper by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
Nothing to do till tomorrow morning, but kick back and charge up. There, all done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
Hmm?
If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Euron,
Did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey! That looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Euron.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you!
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly.
Mobius.
I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Euron?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it?
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Can you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
your dad.
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too, just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end, with all of you.
You said it.
Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. Our preparations should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's go. But not in this video. It's already long enough, 40 minutes. I actually plan to do it 20 to 35, so we actually have a longer time than I actually planned. In the next one, and I promise you in the next one, we will find out what I meant by the huge map that I will not explore again. Don't miss that, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.